5 nights a week, Johnny Carson ran the room.
You have great eyes, you know that?
Thank you.
Yeah. She does.
It's nice to get a compliment. It also makes me feel good.
Yeah, but you do. You have sensational eyes.
But every so often, a guest made him miss a beat.
Well, I had a tumbleweed in my back seat that I picked up because I thought it was pretty, so I thought I would give it to someone when I got it.
Sometimes it made him laugh before he could cover it. Sometimes it left him without a comeback at all.
You even look shapely in those.
That's right.
What are those? Are those pantaloons? Was that what?
They're bloomers.
Bloomers?
Bloomers, uh-huh.
And every now and then, Johnny gave a compliment, and the guest handed one right back. One caught him so off guard, we saved it for last. By the summer of 1973, Elke Sommer was already a familiar face to Johnny's audience. She'd shared the screen with stars like Paul Newman and Peter Sellers, but on his couch, she brought something different. She could sing, play along, and smile sweetly, all while making sure Johnny never quite had the last word.
How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. Just got back in town for about a week and I have to leave again on Sunday to go to Norfolk, Virginia, that is.
Well, you know, there is a Norfolk, Nebraska.
I didn't know that.
I lived there.
Really?
Yes.
I'm really learning fast about America, which is a super thing about this.
She'd just flown in, and she was already headed out again. So Johnny skipped the small talk and asked the kind of question that gets a real answer.
Do you get tired of... I introduced you to very pretty women. Do you get tired of compliments? What's the right way to give a compliment the wrong way? I mean, do men come on and say the wrong things at the wrong time?
Well, I personally like shy men. And shy men.
Really?
Yes, I do. I don't like men who come on strong and say...
She'd named the type she liked. Then she explained why.
I like shy people. I like people who I have to draw out.
Yeah.
I mean, emotionally.
Certainly.
Yes. And and that's what I like. I like people who pay me compliments which are not that obvious. I don't like any kind of man who's even in the slightest bit the playboy type, let's say.
Now Johnny knew her type, so he pushed further. He wanted to know what she'd be like once she actually fell for someone.
Are you jealous of... Are you possessive?
Very, extremely. Because I think I give a lot, and so I want a lot. I take a lot. Because I think I'm entitled to it, you see. If I wouldn't give a lot, I wouldn't be jealous and very possessive. But if I give myself, I want the whole of the other person, everything, totally.
Oh.
The next guest reacted very differently. One compliment from Johnny, and the whole room changed temperature. By 1983, Linda Ronstadt had spent a decade as the biggest female voice in American rock. Lately, she'd been restless, branching into Broadway, chasing new sounds. The first thing Johnny wanted to do was go back to the old history between them.
You were on this first time you were on The Tonight Show?
It was a long time ago.
It was July, I found out, of 1969.
I don't think either one of us should admit to that.
Yeah, July 69. Do you remember it at all?
I remember it a little bit, yeah.
Do you remember what you sang, even? I don't remember what you sang.
I think I remember I wore a striped dress.
Yeah.
That's about the only thing I can remember.
Why has it been 14 years? Did we do something wrong?
14 years later, Johnny was still genuinely glad to see her, and he wasn't shy about saying so.
You have great eyes, you know that?
Thank you.
Yeah.
Gee.
She does.
It's nice to get a compliment. It also makes me feel good.
Yeah, but you do. You have sensational eyes.
Well, if you want to talk, you have to stop saying things like that because you make me nervous.
The compliments were rattling her, she said. And then, almost in the same breath, she asked for another.
Well, give me another compliment. I won't mind.
You have nice legs, too. We'll do a commercial. We'll be back for the next compliment.
Linda had known Johnny for years. The next guest, though, he had no idea what was coming, especially once she started talking about Las Vegas. In 1978, Susan Sarandon was still early in her career, better known around New York than in Hollywood. She was sharp, a little unimpressed, and fresh off her first trip to Las Vegas. She had thoughts about the place, not many of them flattering.
Need to. But I went to Vegas for the first time.
Did you like it?
You never been there?
No, I've never been there, and gosh, it's not what it's cracked up to be, you know? I mean... Well, I mean, they're playing with real money. And,
What?
Then she described the drive back from the desert, and one thing in the back of her car that Johnny kept circling back to.
You had a tumbleweed in the back, Gracie. What do you mean you had a tumbleweed in your back seat?
Well, I had a tumbleweed in my back seat that I picked up because I thought it was pretty, so I thought I would give it to someone when I got it. I did, and they liked it.
An unusual gift.
Yeah, she didn't have one. She liked it.
Once he got past the tumbleweed, Johnny turned practical for a second, more like someone's worried uncle than a host.
You should always, women or men, you should always keep your doors locked when you're driving, especially when you stop, because there are enough people out there who will.
I know, but Las Vegas is so bright. There's all these lights. I thought, well, no,
Yeah.
everyone can see what's going on, but they were very nice.
If these old Tonight Show moments bring back good memories, subscribe. We share stories like this every week. Susan caught Johnny off balance without even trying. The next guest did it a different way. Hollywood's newest star, who'd rather talk about outer space than her own big break. 2 weeks earlier, Flashdance had just come out and made 19-year-old Jennifer Beals a movie star almost overnight. But she didn't act like one. She'd stepped away from her studies at Yale to make the film and meant to go straight back. Most overnight stars came on to talk about fame. She came on to talk about physics.
We learned about neutron stars, and they're very, very dense, but they're only about 10 kilometers in radius, which means that if you were to take, like, say, this amount of space, it would weigh 1 million tons.
A teaspoon, almost.
Yeah. And
It's hard to imagine, isn't it?
She kept going, into black holes. And instead of steering her back to the movie, Johnny went in after her.
black holes are pretty interesting, because I didn't know very much about it. I mean, in sci-fi, sound like it's this huge, amount of space out in the universe that sucks up everything into it. And in reality, you have to be pretty close to be pulled into it.
Yeah, well, I do that every day. Don't go near a black hole. I get up in the morning and I write that down.
He could have nudged her back to the movie. Instead, he started fishing, trying to figure out what she wanted next.
Congratulations again on the success of Flashdance. Have you got something else coming up soon?
I don't know what I want to do. I think I maybe want to learn about production, too, so I can understand everybody's...
Would you like to be a producer of a late-night TV show?
I don't want to take anybody's job.
No. Thank you. You're a lovely gal. Thanks for being
Thank you
here.
very much.
Jennifer surprised Johnny by talking about anything but the movie. The next guest surprised him another way. Every time he pushed, she had an answer ready. Back in 1973, Victoria Principal was just 23, years before Dallas would make her a household name. She'd recently made her first film opposite Paul Newman, and it had already earned her a Golden Globe nomination. But that night, sitting across from Johnny, she had her own way of seeing things.
Sex appeal has nothing to do actually with a woman's face or her hair or anything else. It comes from in here. It does. Now, that's another cliche, but it's true. Don't you feel that?
Yeah.
Johnny had a theory about what really draws people to each other, and he wanted to know if Victoria agreed.
You are not overly impressed, are you, if you see a man, because he just happens to be physically attractive or physically well-built? I mean, that's not what attracts you, is it? Isn't there a mystique, a quality, something in the eyes, something in the pocket? I mean, there's something. I mean, isn't there something more than just...
No, the package is what initially attracts.
Of course.
And then after that, you open it up and you see what's in it.
Very well said.
Yeah.
Then Johnny turned to the movie and asked the oldest question in show business.
What's the picture about?
Well, it's about a man and a woman.
About a man?
It's about a man and a woman.
Good. Man and a woman, that's a good start.
No, but it's a marvelous acting role. It's something... One of the reasons I cut my hair was I wanted to be a little more versatile also. More womanly.
Each guest had found a different way to catch Johnny unguarded. But the last guest had known him longer than any of them, all the way back to his earliest days on television. By 1981, Barbara Eden and Johnny Carson had known each other for a long time, longer than most viewers realized. Long before I Dream of Jeannie made her a household name, and long before Johnny became the king of late night. They had worked together on his first television program, back in the 1950s, nearly 30 years earlier. So when she settled into the chair beside him that night, this wasn't just another guest appearance. These two went way back.
You even look shapely in those.
That's right.
What are those? Are those pantaloons? Was that what?
They're bloomers.
Bloomers?
Bloomers, uh-huh.
They're very...
You're funny.
This is something It's not a costume for the show. This is something you...
No.
That's
No, this
in
is the
fashion
new-
today.
This is fashion.
You see,
This is the newest thing.
That is, huh?
It's in fashion.
Excuse my back. I
Yeah, that's
didn't
all
mean to
right.
do that. Yeah.
Yeah, those are real cute.
They funny?
Yeah. Are they comfortable?
Very.
Right away, the warmth between them was easy to see. Then Barbara said something Johnny didn't quite know how to handle.
Our fashions don't change like
No,
Like women
no, you're
do all the
lucky.
time.
But you always look so good in anything.
No.
No, you do, doesn't he?
Oh, come on. Now, you see. Did they turn the sign on again?
Turn the sign.
Johnny wanted to know her secret, how she stayed in such great shape. Barbara's answer wasn't what he expected.
You know, you have a remarkable figure. And how do you stay in shape? Seriously, ladies might...
Well, right.
Everybody's into a physical fitness kick, jogging in this country or whatever it is, or into something. What do you do?
I suffer. I
come on
suffer
now.
a lot. No, right now I should be on the cookie wagon.
Oh, come on now.
Because I love sweets. I just love them. I like candy and chocolate and...
Johnny had been the one asking Barbara how she stayed in shape. Then she quietly turned the question back on him.
What do you do? Do you run? Or do you...
I play tennis and I swim.
You do?
Yeah, and I work out with weights.
Because you're in great shape.
Oh, come on.
No, you are. You really are.
Did your sign go on again? Bobby, lay off the sign. You don't have to.
A compliment he couldn't hold back. A laugh he couldn't fake. Every so often, the most composed man on television forgot the camera was on.